There we go.
Sounds
Does
good.
this work?
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. I think that it is working. Okay. My dudes. Listen. We're gonna play them robots once again, and yeah, we're gonna watch. Actually, not gonna play. We're gonna watch these two teams play them robots with my boy Helios here.
Hello.
Yes,
Nice to
yes,
meet y'all.
and yes, we are live now. So, what do we have? Wakanda Legion, also known as Mr. Somaru's team, against the Waffle House. I'm not sure if it's a dictatorship like Somaru's unit or is it a democracy, but yes, enough of that. It's irrelevant. Just do your thing, my dudes, and play the video game. We'll just have to wait that my boys press the ready button.
Ready button.
Yeah, turn that red into green or blue or whatever, what color it is. It's I think that's blue. Yes.
It's a
Green is
sign. I'd classify it something similar to that.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of diversity in the builds of crabs and king crabs in this 2v2 so far, haven't we?
Well,
Some AC2, AC5. We've seen full-on brawl with AC20s, and then an equally crazy set of crab builds that I've not seen before, I think.
I don't know. But okay, team 1 is locked. But yeah, we're sadly on MechWarrior Leagues 2 this time instead of the main channel because Ash Cactus from the main channel. We're not gonna get. Okay, actually, there's 10 people watching. Wow, let's go. That's way more than I expected. I thought we were just gonna hold a dialogue here. Just the two of us. That's cool. Cool beans. And starting in 5. Seems like they're all locked. Let's get it on. Let's go to the correct scene. I have to speak to myself because otherwise those that have watched me before, if I don't speak it out loud, I will forget it. And that's not a good thing. But anyway, we have the Snippety Snap game coming up. Snippety Snap, that is crab and king crab combos. And again, like once again when I start streaming, like people start mention spamming me. That's so annoying. Let's see what do we have here? The Chomp, my man. AC2's rocket launcher, interesting. Mr. Somaru brings the OG medium pulse crab. I think Fess also. Actually, Fess is long range. Good choice.
3 are large on that crab 27B.
Yeah, look at
and then Orphanator has
yeah,
6
look at
AC2s
that, dude.
as well,
That's like,
but he's backed up with a single ERPPC. That's going to be very hot.
Dude, it's like I want to be an Annihilator starter pack, so to say. The quirks are just worse. Which is pretty funny. The King Crab itself, the chassis, is like worse than the Annie. When you look at hitboxes and survivability. And on top of that, it has worse quirks. Let's go, PGI. But anyway, hey, seems like both are opting in for that long-range fight, and the Reds gladly take that because they have much better long range. But Orphanator is actually okay. Now it's even. Now the percentages are somewhat even.
That is surprising how much damage the Chump was able to throw down at the 2 red team mechs.
Now let's see.
Hold on. Even percentage.
Chump's health. Okay, we can already see it. Let's see Orphanator's health. Oh, it's even.
Yeah. I would have expected the 3 large and extra ER PPC to have dealt more, but evidently they missed a few shots.
Yeah,
or
I
just
guess
didn't get good lines.
most likely Orphanator missed them since this is just there to help a little bit. But hey, yeah, they're just gonna backpedal away since they have the range advantage. But let's see.
I wonder if they've seen Samaru's build yet.
They can probably just guess, and that's what they're probably doing right now. But you can see. I'm sure. Hold on, I'm gonna tab out to see if the cursor shows up. Okay, it doesn't show up in the game. I mean, on the stream, so I cannot really show. And trading has begun once again. Somaru does have.
That's a good strike.
Oh yeah,
That is
yeah.
a
They're
good
stacked.
strike on the Orphanator.
They're stacked. Jump took some serious damage there. But yeah, Somaru has a way to approach, but not like this. Not like this. He should have used the rock just behind him. But anyway, should be fine now. Jump must not suicide yet. Don't suicide. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude.
This is hard. Samaru's already down
God.
to 74. He might get the kill on Orphanator. If he can do it now,
nice kill.
he's
Let's
in a good
go.
spot.
Let's go.
He's in a decent spot. The
Oh,
3-year
Samaru's
large
late.
cannot fight.
Oh,
Never mind. Never mind.
And smoke. Oh no. Goodbye, Samaru. Let's go. See you later, dude.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Too fresh. This is way too fresh.
Goodbye, dude. Never mind. He's shielding like a boss. Like a boss. Nice. What did that break?
Oh,
Let's
what?
see.
Fest is legged as well. They're
Oh,
both
nice.
legged.
Cripple fight.
Fest needs to back up. Fest needs to keep moving backwards, honestly.
Oh, I think he can just stand still and I don't know.
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
To be honest, yeah.
Shield the leg.
If you stand still, that will shoot the leg usually, unless you give. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
And yep.
Mr. Solar. Like the T-pose on the crab when it died. But anyway.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Blues would have easily taken if Jump just went into hiding and waited that Sovaru was in position, and then they will have like given them some love from two different sides. But now the Jump basically got 2v1 or 1v2, whatever you call it. Like he was fighting alone basically until he died, and then Sovaru got in. Yeah.
I really don't get. That's the second time we've seen an AC2 rocket launcher combo in this TV2, and I still don't understand it. I think it's a complete waste of tonnage.
I don't know. The 2 rocket launchers, I think that's 3 tons. It's not too bad. Yeah. You don't have to go fast. Anyway, that was 2 kills, 1 kill. Bam.
But like, I don't know. You're large for more. If you're not willing to invest in the full ER PPC.
Okay, they want team 2, so no swapping.
Okay, Caustic, drop 1.
Fight your friends, my mens. There we go. Down with the pancakes. Okay, dude. Okay, if you say so. And shoutouts to my guy Firebase. We go way back. Had to throw that out there. Those that know will know. Ah, look at that. My men's are approaching. But hold on, dude. I'll give you something fun. It is called a Mapstrats link or some funny doodles. Like, but this make no sense. Like a couple of hours ago, I was mocking my guy Isa and Ghost when they were basically just drawing MOBA lanes on the map like this, like making lanes like this. But like, what else can you do, really? Like, you just charge at the enemy, bro.
It's Caustic. It's not the most complex map in the world. I guess they could try holding certain positions. Like, I believe there's a couple hills in, I think, Echo 6 that you can hold. Oh, that is not the right line. And I believe when we were prepping for this, we thought about sending something with more range and just having it sit back up on the hill, while with line of sight on Theta. But I think it boiled down to all the scrims eventually boiled down to just running at the enemy at some point or another, and I
Well,
expect that's how this match will
it
play out.
is possible to play Overwatch. I'll just mark with the correct colors. Reds are somewhere around there, and I think the blue sides Overwatch is over there or there. But the problem with those spots is that we only have one cap, Theta. And
Yep.
if you walk over there, none of these dudes marking as pink, these spots will not be able to aim down there or up there. And that basically makes Overwatch pretty pointless. Because you have the other team can just hold the cap, and if you are having an Overwatch mech there, it's basically one mech out of the game if the enemies are not in the spot you want them to be in. So
Yeah.
it's just better to play like what heavy would I bring? Because you have to bring 3 lights, 1 medium, 1 heavy. I think I would most likely bring some pinpoint heavy, personally, but I have to think a little bit what that would actually be, because a lot of pinpoint heavies have the problem that they just get dabbed on because they're squishy. But actually, okay, yeah, I'm gonna eat my own words, not pinpoint. I will bring the Marauder Bounty Hunter on this map like every single time.
Really? With what build? Pulses?
Probably Laser Vomit and Random Ballistic, most likely LB20. But yeah, a medium pulse LB20 would be pretty strong. And why Marauder? Because it's just so tanky. It's basically borderline overpowered.
Fantastic hitboxes for spreading damage, and can twist with the best of them.
And team 1 is locked. Join Ismo, by the way. Lord of Memes. Yes, sir. I understand. Understandable. Have a good day, as some people would say. My mans. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. I was looking at Somaru said locked. Then I looked like again. Oh, the other team's also locked, but just
Nope.
Goldfish memory, boys. IQ of 55 combined with the memory of a goldfish. What do you get? You get the best MechWarrior Online comp player that has ever played the game.
And the most modest, I see.
Yeah. Totally humble brag. Like, I'm not being cocky. But I think, yeah, it's not even a contest, but I can safely say that I'm probably the best Lerm user in the game.
Well, not sure how much competition there is for that.
Yeah, because like the other people that play Lerms in quick play are like, I don't know how to describe them. They might have issues, they might not have issues, they might just be playing for fun, but yeah, I am the best Lermer in the game. Fight me. If someone has a problem with that, we can always 1v1 with Lermanis.
Well, 1v1 lure manis only.
Yep.
No backup weapons allowed.
Yep, and Ishiyama Games will be the map.
Literally just gonna be 2 Annies kicking each other to death.
Yep, and also about that, you have to kill me in order to claim the best Lermer title. If you don't kill me, then I will still be king.
Of course, that's how that works, yes. Makes sense.
Let's ask. Good.
220 to 210 tons. Oh, they're locked. There we go. So that's what 15 under for team 2, 25 under for team 1. Do wonder what they're bringing.
I guess team 1 IV4, which is the lack of tonnage on their team. Let's see. I don't like the IV4 on this drop though, but they might bring it. Not gonna question their choice if that is the case. Also, stop pinging me. Jesus. Also, where did Helios go? Okay, yeah, Helios got owned, I think. My boys, no more Helios. Press F. I wonder if he DC'd from the game to... What the fuck did I just press? Yeah, I cannot even type and warn them. The game is starting now. Let's see what's up. The first real match of this set. Oh, hero mislinks. Okay, well. Nice, I guess he wants the C-bill bonus. The jump bringing the Dervish. I hate people that play the Dervish. That mech is just plain OP, but he's not playing the actual OP build, so he gets a pass. Kid Fox SRMs, these dudes like SRMs. Let's go. Lawrence brings the really interesting Wolfhound build. Let's see, Urban Mech, okay, basic stuff. Oh, another SRM Kid Fox, that's it. Oh, let's go, that Hunchback. Hunchback to CC with the double LB20, that's cool. Heavy Goose, and what is that Panther? Okay, medium pulse. Nice. So let's see what's up, let's see what's up. I'm gonna drag Helios back in, and welcome back.
Apologies.
And Hunchback is getting dabbed on, dude! See ya later, dude. He got focused so hard, like all the DPS dumped into him. Squishy chassis on top of like getting focused, goodbye. Dervish has spread the damage pretty damn well. He was like hurt everywhere before he died. So the red team used a little bit too much heat to kill him in that case. And Thanatos got owned at the same time also. Yeah, what a mess. Let's go. I think it's safe to say that the Reds are not gonna survive this. Oh, nice kill. Let's go. Some points from there. And poor little Kid Fox, so to say. Getting legged again! Got legged in the 2v2 and legged here again. My man. Well, that was fast. Did you die again, Helios?
No. I'm just,
Oh, okay.
okay. I can't.
Are you actually in the game?
I got nothing to say.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Client hard crashed.
Oh, nice, nice. And the Discord at the same time, I guess.
Yeah. Computer did not like that, evidently.
Yeah, it's. I'm surprised that something doesn't like Backwater Online. Like, it's just weird. But anyway, ooh, yikes! The Thanatos shot once and died. 52 damage, yikes, X. The Hunchback shot like almost twice and then died. But what can you do? They got, like, as soon as they saw something, they were already like 100 meters away from them, getting hit by all kinds of machine guns and DPS weapons. You're not gonna survive that.
No, I think if they're gonna play that comp, they need to back up further into open ground. I feel like they're playing. They're just
Yeah,
gonna
but
get
that
DPS
kind of
from
falls
everybody.
into the Overwatch category, which is not too good in my opinion on this. And also, do I have to kick you from the lobby?
Yes, and then reinvite.
Okay, yes, goodbye. You've been owned. I'm just gonna do the swaps before I invite you back.
Sounds good.
Next map. I think it's jungle. They're not gonna complain, then it's the right one. Oh my, there it is.
Viridian Bog, drop 2. Yep.
Ah, there. The mom jokes are already starting. That didn't take long, boys. And also, fuck me, I forgot to change the scene. That's what I was talking about. If I don't say something out loud, I'm not gonna do it. Because, I don't know, I have issues. But I think that was... I'm just gonna pop the player stats over there to see what the score was. You can... These two are... Oh! Pi 14k, 132 team damage.
Ah.
My man, he really hates his team.
The safest of strikes.
Yeah, safestrike.x has been used, my dudes. But anyway, I wonder if anyone even noticed that it was the wrong scene. Yeah, no one complains. No one cares. That's how I like it. But yeah, bog. Just gonna throw the map up there out of formality. That's not bog. Okay, this is bog.
This is Bug.
This is bog, and it's theta. We've seen this before. It's gonna be people approaching this area here because they don't want to go down there because it's not fun getting striked and getting farmed. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna meet up there and they're probably gonna NASCAR around this rock over here. That's just my guess.
That is definitely a possibility. I think from Team 1 side, I've seen a lot of... Oh, that is not the right color.
Actually, just gonna say, not my guess, probably what I'm actually hoping for.
Yeah.
But, well, usually I'm not sure if people want to see, like, what are my thoughts, what's gonna, like, what's up with all the drops, like possible strats, possible key points, blah blah blah. I can do it, but the problem is that I've seen this map so many times played at this control point that I'm pretty sure anything can happen. And probably the NSR around some point is the best guess what's gonna happen. Maybe people take some Overwatch spots, like, let's just mark them below. I like basic Overwatch spots.
There's
We've seen
also, I
people
believe, a
there.
couple of good spots from Team 1 side. Yeah, in the Golf 6 and Golf 5 area, if you can...
I'm not sure if those are good, but yeah, it's a possibility, and we've seen some people there. Put Kong in, someone asks in. Orphanator asks, put Kong in. Okay, do they really want me to play? But I think that's against the rules. Somaru is typing on the ticket. Let's see what it is. And yeah, okay. I was gonna crack up a really cringy joke, but not this time, boys. Not this time. Oh, also everyone check out the announcements in Competitive MechWarrior Online channel. Or whatever Discord this is, wherever we all are. Just check out the announcements, some interesting stuff happening. We're gonna have MLG montage very soon. Okay, Team 2 is assembling.
And that's both teams locked, I think.
Yes. That is a fact, actually. Start. And let's go to the scene this time. 4 points to 11, okay. Raffle House 4 points. Wakanda Legion 11 points.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was afraid it crashed again. Never mind.
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
One man's. Hey, welcome to the jungle. It's all fun and games, or how, whatever. Whatever. Okay, the mini freezes for me are back. I've been having those today for some reason. Maybe it's a virus, or maybe the game just. I have to think about this for a moment. I'm not sure if that Nightshade build is good. I'm not sure. But I'm kind of relying on that might be undergunned. But let's see. Summoner SRMs, that's a rare. Not interesting, it's a rare choice. But
it does have a lot of good quirks for it.
Streak Jenner! Yikes.
Oh boy.
My man, time to bring out the lock-ons. Javelin with mediums on my man. And there's the IV4. The most boring mech award goes to...
Blue team's all going up to the Echo 5 area. They're all taking Overwatch. And
sick laser vomit on the Grasshopper, by the way. Large pulse and medium pulses. Thanatos Mega Merms. Mermilkies! Give me the Mermilkies, let's go.
They're just gonna push. I'm not sure why Red Team is going all the way over to Kappa site. But
okay, there we go. Mermy Milkies. Mermy Milkies are being shot. Let's go. And Somaru's coming. Shoot the rears.
That Summoner's already gotten hit really heavily. It's
Elsa and Champ are pretty stuck out. Ooh, really nice shot on the Panther. Oh, and the artist strike. Oh, the Panther is not. It's not pretty good, bros. Summoner got legged. But
that Streak Jenner and the Nightshade are just up top farming, and Red Team has to, Blue Team has to try to get underneath them to get in cover. Actually,
I wonder if that PPC on the Nightshade. Okay, it is on the arm. They planned for this. That's why the build was like that. All the weapons on the arms, and it's just farming from above. Like big brain time, boys. Big brain. Panther's still alive.
It's still, it's 4-3 in favor of blue, but red is basically untouched. The Javelin hasn't been hit. The Jenner hasn't either. It's gonna be, but I know that position is very vulnerable to strikes. If you just land a strike on that tree, it's very hard to dodge out of it. So blue team can actually
just pray to God
force them off eventually.
Just pray.
Yeah, exactly. Blue team can force them off. They just need to be patient and strike the shit out of them.
Somaru's doing good guiding. Also, hey, look. They are NSRing around that rock I was painting over.
You are absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is NSR, I think. Okay, Somaru's gonna get dabbed on. See ya later, Somaru.
That Thanatos doesn't have the jump jets to get up there. Oh, rip that Javelin. Now it's very hard.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so crit.
Ooh, nice kill. Let's go.
Yeah, I wonder.
Ooh, snap. Chimera got owned by the Nightshade. Base is pretty damn low. Let's see if the...
He's down to 1 MM30.
Just headshot with the streaks, let's go. And also I have to say that the Reds legged pretty much everyone. Yeah, well that was accident leg. Okay, and there we go.
Yeah.
LFE.
1v1, Jenner versus the K9. I think the K9 has this.
He has to get some good shots, otherwise the Jenner's probably gonna kill him. But yeah.
The Jenner is nearly lost the side torso. I don't think it's long for the world. He'll lose the arm as well pretty soon.
Oh yeah, if he'll... Oh, ammo. What? Oh, no. I think the Jenner's fine.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
someone else
did
might.
that strike get the Irby?
Oh yeah, when Fest died, when he got legged, I think the ammo cooked and killed him. That's what he's talking
Ah, it's
about.
unfortunate. Okay, the K9 really needs to get that arm off. There we go. Now that's
Oh no, 2 streak 4s. It's time to headshot. Let's go. Push.
it's 2 MPO versus 2 Streak 4s. I'm not sure actually at this point. It could go either
Come on.
way.
Ah!
And there goes.
That could have been
That is
easily like
fun.
some magic happen and the Kanan could have
Yeah,
been like backshot somehow because this game is so good.
or maybe it would just over to his torso and expose the hip from behind.
I like these dudes, by the way. They fight before capping, so the games are actually quite fast. They don't stall at all. They just fight. My men's. There we go. Data has been flipped, but yeah, what I was trying to say all game, but stuff just kept happening, is that the Reds pretty much. Wait a minute, it wasn't the Reds, it was the Blues. Yeah, the Blues tried to pretty much leg everyone on the Red side. Legging meta, please go.
That Jenner 2C farmed so hard.
But they lost.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter
fundamentally not,
if you lose. So
yeah,
let's
it's not damage. It's just literally goes everywhere because speak RNG.
let's see how much actually there was. Yeah, that was pretty damn close. Hold on, I think which. Oh, okay. So yeah, last game I 14k. He did like 130 team damage. This time Salty Biscuit 117 team damage. Let's go. Like, and Fess 50 team damage. Also, they hate their team. They just hate their team, and let's start swapping. Wait a minute. I'm not sure if like the teams are okay. Who needs to go where? Oh, jump. Jump also almost infiltrated. Hold on. Isn't this the Rubelite game now? I think it is. Let's go. If they don't complain, it should be fine.
It's correct. Rublight is drop 3.
Okay, I'm gonna punch the stats in there now. Wakanda Legion died in that last game. So let's quickly look at this. Shoutouts to my main man, Curlon, for this new stuff over here, and Captain Cat for coloring the planet a little bit, I guess. He did create the planet before, but now it's like different colored or something like that. I don't know. Photoshopped a little bit, I guess. Anyway, super even. 15 points to 14 points. That's all I can say. Yeah, Rubel Laito, Osis.
Yep. Epsi cap, which is
That's
I think
yikes.
quite unusual for this map.
Yeah, it's yikes.
Yeah. You never fight on that in normal matches.
Ah, you switched them up already, that's nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's yikes.
Yeah, from what I have seen, Team 1 tends to be able to get some good lines up high in Fox 4, Fox 5, and Team 2 does not have as good an approach from that angle. But they have the possibility of going, say, Fox 7, Fox 6, and pushing if they want.
Oh, my mans. But yeah, I can just punch in my own experience. I didn't play on the today's games when the God Squad was playing against someone. Okay, it was Russian Jade Falcon. Yes, I wasn't playing today because I had other stuff to do. Killing dragons, like, for example. But anyway, not much experience on that cap, but I played like a one scrim, and my main problem was that, like, this was my approach and Direwolf, and enemies were just hiding, and I could not farm. It pissed me off. Like, I cannot play the game because the enemy is just hiding. So that's why I hate this. I hate this episode.
Understandable.
They don't let me farm, so I hate the game. Team 1 is locked. Let's go. Let's see. Team 2, please.
Team 2's not ready yet. Yeah.
Press the buttons.
As far as the mediums are concerned in this map, I've tended to either see 2 pseudo lights and 1 Overwatch vehicle, or 3 pseudo lights, and I don't know what's better. I've seen both work.
I
think on.
I'm just gonna say that I think triple pseudolite is the best for this. You don't. Well, the vehicle's nice, but it's only nice if the game's gonna turn out into a trade. But if the enemy brings triple pseudo, then it's not gonna be a trade at that point. And they can basically, if they catch your lights off guard, or not even like a off guard, slightly out of their group, like in the spot where they can get harassed, you're gonna lose. Because you're gonna lose your light, like pseudo lights, faster than the others, because they have just more. That's just my opinion. I will not bring Vapor Eagle in this unless you make ATMs go whoosh.
Oh, good God. Oh, that is actually a decent option at this point. It's very in the open, not much covered from the missiles. From what I've seen, you can actually, for Overwatch vehicle at least, if generally, oh, that is probably not the right button. Around Fox 5 ramp tends to be a decent position for it to hover around. While I think I've seen assaults go Fox 4, Golf 4, that area. And you are able to contest EPSI from that angle. So the point, if you're just trying to deny cap and your 2 pseudo lights are hovering either golf, using the cover around Golf 4, Hotel 4, you can force the game to be a bit slower from what I've seen, and just trade out. And on Team 2's side, I think pushing is better. I don't think Team 2 has as good positions to trade from as Team 1. So bringing more pseudo lights and bringing faster assaults.
Hold locked. Oh no.
Hold locked. Okay, there goes that. Well, I wonder what level of ATM claggage we're getting, or LRMs. After all, earlier in the day, we did see LRM 80 Scorch by the Div F team on Solera City.
Yeah, that was funny. My man,
and it farmed lots of damage.
Clag God X. Clag Cutie. And let's change the scene. There we go. Is this new content?
It's the new content.
No. Oh, what the fuck did I press? Oh, okay. Rubelbliet. Rubelbliet. So I leave
I'm on the blue side. So I'll take a look at the blue side.
Oh, go ahead, dude. But I'm pretty sure the red side has more interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Both sides have pretty interesting mix. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Okay, well, okay.
Highlight number 1, the Archer, the awesome 8R on blue side. That is for Lerm 15. The premier Clag IS assault. Beautiful. We have an Annie 2A that is going to be 3 AC2, 3 Ultra 2s. Okay,
yeah, it's weird. That's weird to say.
That's weird. Yeah. MPL Vulcan, SRM Assassin.
Oh
MKL
no!
Zeal, all standard builds on that end. What do we have on red, Con?
No, 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 don't do this, dude. Don't do this. Don't play Streak Shadowcat. You're gonna lose brain cells. But
Streak
anyway,
Shadowcat.
yeah. Okay, Blackjack with the ER Pepsis, and my boy Executioner with a funny build, so to say. Gargoyle with also a funny build. Actually, that's something I like, and that's something I might actually try at some point. That looks interesting. And the Vapor Eagle. Yeah, Pepsis everywhere. So I guess they want to fight with range, which kind of makes sense. They also have the pinpoint. And I think Pepsis do beat Lerms if you can play the peekaboo game, and the Annie is also in trouble against the peekaboo game. So I think the Reds do have the superior deck here.
I'm just worried they don't have enough DPS for like a 400-500 meter push.
They don't really need DPS when you're fighting against like mediums. The assaults are not a problem, in my opinion here.
But they don't have point control, so blue team can just hover back and stay out of line of sight and force red to try to expose the cap point. And if they don't, they won't.
I mean, blues will lose the exposing game because reds are the peekaboo mechs.
Yeah, but I mean, blue ideally just hides and cover now. Like doesn't do this sort of expose. Just hides.
They can send a guy in the middle. I would say the Blackjack will easily cap now. And
I don't think the Awesome has fired yet.
okay, the Vapor Eagle's in a good spot right now. Incoming missiles. Praise Chris. Praise Chris. Legged by the medium post. Oh no. Mr. Somaru.
And there's a strike on it. I think it's...
Okay, I'm saying, I'm giving away the crown. I think Somaru is the best Lermer in the game right now. The crown has been passed forward. Lerm awesome.
I think that's Executioner should contest point on it. Well, something on their team should contest point.
Oh, Executioner's legs. Oh shit!
Wow.
Shit.
Oh, it's dead. That's ouch.
I think okay. Goodbye usually got streaked.
It finally got traded back. It got really hurt really early.
I'm just saying. I think I jinxed this game.
I'm
still
has actually been putting in work. I'm surprised.
I'm still thinking that Reds had the superior deck, but it's way too even. So to say.
I just don't think Reds have the number. Well, I think if they could have like grabbed cap early, they could win by just peak game and harassing. But like by holding cap and then not exposing, blue can force red to approach.
Ooh, Somaru got owned. Wait a minute. How did he get
that
owned?
Blackjack was that a?
Oh! Goodbye head. So long.
Oh
awesome.
my god! That actually turned the game. That might have turned the game.
Awesome,
it's
bro.
really close now. Holy shit! That went from like a clean Team 1 victory to this. This could go either way.
Oh lord. Okay, that Shadowcat must streak the Vulcan before he dies.
Yes,
and
it
if
really
if
has
he manages to do that, let's see. Please shoot.
Well, the question is how hurt is the Vulcan? It's not. It's just left torso, or right torso. Okay.
Yeah, it's just
But
like one shot
be...
away. That's not hurt at all, dude.
I mean, like it can. It's not gonna. It can shield that.
Oh, the Annie farm
completely while it approaches the Blackjack, and the Blackjack needed to run. The Blackjack just needed to run away from this. Honestly, in Oops Smash versus JGX today, Oops managed to sneak a victory around this point in time by sending their last remaining mech hiding in Zimbabwe.
Yes, run when you don't own the cap points. Excellent plan, right, dude?
Oh, never mind. That's the wrong team. My bad. The Blackjack.
Never mind. Missed, but doesn't really matter. I don't think it can beat Annie at this
going for the kill.
point.
I think it could. I just think it needed to not like chase in the open after the Vulcan like that. I don't think it's. Yeah, I get you're going for the kill and the point, but I think you could legitimately have a chance of poking the Annie down with.
Well, I mean, there was
a pop dart this thing
really
is.
nowhere to go, and if he would have run away, that would have meant he was not shooting, and the Shadowcat probably would have died even faster. It's not too safe to
So I
say,
think
like, what if
you have to
situations.
sacrifice. I think you have to sacrifice the Shadowcat at that point, and then just like try to kite away and fight from like
Well, that kind
back
of makes
closer to where they
sense.
spawn from.
Kind of makes sense, like, why else bring a ship mech if not to sacrifice it?
I mean,
Shots
it's
fired.
already, it's legged, it's 30%, it's going to die, it's close quarters, it cannot do the sort of kitey shit. Might as well chuck
So
it into the
far.
bullshit.
It got so far. Oh my god, this is so funny. The Annie farmed, by the way.
Yeah, 600 damage from the awesome as well.
Yeah, but he also got humiliated. Humiliation.
That completely, that's like, I think had that awesome not been headshotted, that like a 5-1 probably instead of the 5-3 it turned out to be.
Where's the team damage? Where's the team damage, Lebowski? I want the team damage, Lebowski.
Let me know.
Where's the fucking team damage, shithead? So, yeah, there's no team damage.
That's disappointing. No unsafe strikes.
Yep. And let's swap some dudes. And I think this is the city map now. Solaris.
It is hilarious, yeah. But yeah, the damage number is very low from Wakanda Legion on that drop because their builds just aren't meant to fight like that. They basically tried to push into a brawl. They pushed forward instead of kiting away, I think, and
You're
you
thinking
can't
about the
do that
wrong
with
team
your
here. Wakanda
Oh,
Legion
sorry.
was with the Annie.
Was the Annie? Yes, sorry. The Waffle House. Not enough DPS on those mechs, I think, to play that sort of style.
And what I would have thought what they should have done is play corners and just take possible shots at the enemy pseudolights or whatever they did end up bringing. The Vapor Eagle got owned way too hard, way too early.
Yeah.
There was a problem, but anyway, like, do some damage to the enemy without exposing to the Annie. Getting learned a little bit is fine, but not like getting that much learned that when you expose and you get 100-0 by the learns, that's not fine. That's not good at all.
Yeah, I think the Vapor Eagle at least should have maybe tried staying on high ground from their spawn.
Also, just shoutouts to my guy Somaru for bringing an awesome and getting headshot. Serves you right. Or not really. Awesome is... Make is cool.
Flag doesn't pay.
The mech is cool, but that's actually a big problem with it. It is actually really easy to headshot. Same thing, like, well, awesome, yeah, it's okay missile platform, since it's super quirked. The quad heavy build is also pretty funny, and it would be comp viable if it wasn't an awesome. Like, if it was like anything else with quad heavy, it would be comp viable. Same thing, yeah, the awesome kind of suffers the same thing as, for example, Kodiak suffers. Except Kodiak also suffers shitty mobility, but Kodiak, for example, also gets headshot really easily and dog shit hitboxes, which make it really squishy. Which is a shame that, like, those two mechs, I really like to play them myself. They're just so bad compared to the other options. Oh, but anyway, let's see what memes they end up bringing this time. Okay, you're way ahead of me again. Change the map to the correct one. Yes,
City FC cap. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, this is something I actually like myself.
Yeah, it's
because
fun. You don't see this normally in regular matches.
yeah,
That's what
I
happens.
like played this in practice myself, and this cap point gave me like some serious MechWarrior 4 vibes. Because pop-tarting here is extremely good and climbing on top of the buildings. That's like what gives those vibes.
Mm-hmm.
And as everyone knows, MechWarrior 4 is home. Rest in peace, that game. But anyway. Well, this is quite uncommon to actually see a fight at Epsilon, so this is one of those moments where it's worthwhile to actually draw a little bit. I think this is easily climbable. Team 2, I think, okay, actually, there's the ramp, this one, there's the ramp.
Yeah, it's that one.
Climb there, and also you can send harassers over here. We saw that in the KGX against, oops, I think they had someone over here control this building. At least at some point of the game, and that building actually changed hands in the middle of the game. At some point, the blues had a guy over there.
Yeah, the red sent a PPC summoner there, and the blue sent a UX summoner there, and UX summoner forces PPC summoner to back off every time. So that's how that traded hands in that match. So I do wonder if if either team will send something with a bit more close range potential to that building.
Yeah, but the problem with that was that this UAC summoner, not gonna call out names because it might be name and shaming, please don't ban me, patience, but that summoner got owned later on in the game.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
damn
was piloting
hard.
that. I got obliterated by this. Basically, you can set up firing line for assaults along this bridge, and if something pop tarts you from this building, sometimes it gets obliterated by the Mad Cat 2 and Annie that are looking at it. Basically how that worked.
So, to anyone that, all those people that quite didn't catch that, for example me, I'm a little bit slow myself, what he meant is that he got owned.
I did get owned.
Hey.
Additionally, you can, if you have like I think 5 jets, you can bring up a PPC, like a Veagle up onto this building. I think, if that's what I'm thinking it is on the map. And that's actually a good Overwatch position for looking into Delta 7 low if Team 1 sends anything here. I should probably differentiate these with different colors.
Okay, here we
Might
go.
help.
400 tons Team 1. That's gonna be dire any Cyclops.
Yeah.
I hope no one brings the dog shit. If someone's gonna bring dog shit, I'm gonna call it out. This dog shit doesn't mean like a meme mech or something unusual. But let's see if I can name the dog shit.
That refers to what? An Executioner C set of 8?
Well, that's a meme. I'm gonna say that's a meme. Like, he was probably having a blast playing that because it actually looks funny. You have like a gun firing fast, a laser, missiles.
It's nice and lore thematic, right? That's what we all play the game
Not really
for.
the lore thing. The lore execution actually has more firepower, so that doesn't apply. Anyway, let's see my dudes.
Ooh.
Manchi!
Oh, these are interesting.
Manchi! Okay, yeah. Team 2 brought the cringe. They brought the dogshit cringe, but Team 1, let's see before we look at them. Banshee 3S.
What's the dog shit cringe?
Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna put this next fast. Okay, Banshee, Laser Vomit, Slipnir, Heavy Goose, Annie, Heavy Goose, Vulcan, and the Nightshare is missiles. Okay, but the cringe. The cringe is number 1. Cringe is what the fuck? Okay, that's cringe or base. Not sure. Let's see the build. Okay, actually that's based. Okay. Somaru's mech is based.
Yes, the WK3.
Okay,
That's got
Blood
the
Asp.
HSL, right? It can
Blood Asp
fire
is
both.
the number 1 cringe, it's dog shit mech, and number 2 cringe mech get B. Not that cringy, but it is a little bit cringy. Blood Asp is
It's gonna
just like
work.
dog shit for this map, to be honest. Squishy
Yeah, it doesn't really
piece of
have to...
shit. It's gonna get farmed by anything. You don't need speed on this map. What's the point?
And it can't really take advantage of its really good mounts on this point. There's a lot of vertical cover, but it's vertical cover that you access through pop tarting, not through ridge peaking. So yeah, I think it is
And
just gonna get farmed
also
apart.
about Blood Asp, like high mount thing, like that's an argument people use that would justify that the mech is good. I will actually fight against that. It actually cannot utilize them as well because it's so clumsy. Because PGI decided that SL diesel ratios are like on the level of a Kodiak. So when you expose, you're still gonna show those guns. And of course, if you want to shoot, you have to show the cockpit, so the guns will be high enough, and those are really big targets, as you can see.
That's true.
There's lots of people that like the Blood Asp, but I'm on the boat where I try to stay away from it, personally. Of course, quick play, it's god tier there because people cannot see you. You know why, but anyway, should probably talk about the game instead. IV4, by the way. But I wanna see Somaru go dab on some dude with that WC20. That thing is quick.
So do I, yeah. That is going to be interesting. If he can get into range, honestly. Well, it can, if he can survive being in range. And, oh, that's a 4 ATM 12 night share.
Yep, that is that.
Okay.
The IV4 is doing pretty okay job. Okay, never mind. Was gonna say it was doing a pretty okay job pop-tarding those two guys, but then he gets double heavy goosed by the Cyclops. And lost like 15%. Oh, what is going on?
That Phoenix Hawk just got heavy goosed off that. I don't know what he was doing standing up here. He's
95%.
Like,
he was pretty far away. Didn't take much. Anyway, okay,
but
so we have some movement
he
here.
can't shoot from out here.
Let's see. I think yeah, the Mad Cat and Nightstar. NSR, by the way. NSR, you get it? NSR like NASCAR. But anyway, yeah. Look, he's actually NASCARing.
Too fast. That Mad Cat 2's too fast. It's gonna give
Boom,
it away
boom.
too early. Yeah, this is bad. They should have waited for the NSR because it does so much.
Well, they're gonna turn around, but I don't think they care. Let's go. Unleash the weapons.
This is just a straight-on brawl now. Where's
Banshee got... Oof, shit, that Banshee's health. Like, they got hit.
That just disappeared.
IV4 also almost disappeared. The double heavy goose on both the Cyclops and Annie are doing some serious work here.
Red is 2max basically out of position. That
IV4 legged.
IV4 not going to be in the fight for another 10 seconds. But the Blood Asp might get a back shot.
Oh no, Somaru! Somaru!
No, he got the kill. He got the kill.
But he's gonna overhit he's YOLOing. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, incoming missiles.
That's the sound of ATMs, yes.
Incoming missiles.
Blood Asp is pushing into the Annie and vice versa, and the Annie.
Okay, yeah, something happened over there. What?
So
look at this, they're backing up into each other. Okay, there we go. The Annie got shot in the back. Ghost rifle exploded.
Oh, rest in peace. That thing.
Damn, son, he got dabbed down.
It's 3v2, but that Banshee is one touch.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Mad Cat is doing that's what he should do, yeah. Rotate a little bit, and when they're gonna expose the Phoenix Hawk has firing lines over there, and if they cut the corner, the Mad Cat might be able to one-shot the Banshee. It's super low.
Yeah, it does still have a bit of CT armor left. Oh no, that's over then.
Didn't get to shoot the Banshee.
Yeah, the Phoenix Hawk cannot fight both the Vulcan and the Pulse Banshee at this point, I think. Let alone the Jeer that'll kill it if it exposes too long.
Okay, it's time to watch the missile go whoosh. Let's just follow him.
I don't think it's going to go whoosh at all.
I hope it's gonna go whoosh. It might go
Whoa,
whoosh.
what
Okay, here we
just
go, here we go.
what
Oh,
just fell off the
yeah.
Vulcan?
Didn't
What?
quite get
That's
the
a
lock.
that's an LFE Vulcan.
My man. Anyone that plays light engine on Vulcan, pussy. Pussy, big pussy. Go,
Oh,
Excel,
that leg's
YOLO.
nearly gone. How hurt is this Phoenix Hawk? It can probably
Hey,
take a
fire,
Vulcan.
whoosh, whoosh! No!
He's not going to be able to whoosh
Whoosh!
this angle.
Oh, okay. Okay, there's the whoosh,
Oh,
but he was dead already.
yeah. I wonder how much the Jer actually did here. It didn't look like it had good firing angles for like a bit of the fight, and then I don't think I saw that much whoosh.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Banshee
he
farm.
got one. That
Chad.
Banshee super farm. Yeah,
Chad.
Banshee indeed. That
Chad,
Niger got one
boys.
good shot off. That Jer got one good shot off, and
Oh, I'm so tired, dude. Well,
yeah,
anyway,
it's what,
let's.
5 a.m. for you now?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
but
No team damage again. Just boring. Boring, boring, boring! Let's mark them stats over there and see scores. And I think the next one will be the last drop.
that is correct. It's Grim Plexus.
Yes. Home. The Pug
Indeed.
map. The
Data.
Pug map.
Yeah, Pug Conquest on this is
Hey,
always
hey,
very
hey, hey.
weird.
Score
People
is
go everywhere on Pug Conquest.
Dude, score
Yeah.
is 27-27.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is gonna be
Gross.
real entertaining then. Literally down to the wire. Can we?
My sheet might be calculating the score wrong, but I think it's even right now. Wait a minute. Ow. Okay, actually, yeah.
Alright, 250-ton drop in Grim Plexus. Basically, you have Overwatch strats, focusing on fighting between Gulf Station in Hotel 6 versus The Hill in Echo 5, Echo 6, which is where on the map, like hereish? That's should use the other color for that. Or you have Brawl, and I have seen both strats work on this map, so I don't know what these guys will be bringing. What do you think so far based on what you've
Dude,
seen?
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna read Soma like a book right now.
Yeah.
And they're gonna bring multiple ATMX. Just
Okay.
yeah.
Given
If I'm right,
given what happened in Solaris, I believe you.
if I'm
If you're
right,
right, go
and
ahead.
there was a Waffle House that brought them. But anyway, if I'm right, then I don't know, dude. Like I don't know. I'm just right, I guess. But just saying, I think they're gonna bring multiple ATMX, and the other team's probably gonna bring the cookie cutter, medium pulse memes. We've seen some heavy goose. That's not a bad choice on this map either. Yes, a little bit of trading power, and the fightings do end up happening on that meme hill. Meme hill is the Pug hill.
Yeah, one way or another, fights tend to gravitate there, I find.
But dude, Night Star. Like, let's go, dude. That was some good shit.
Chad build.
NASCAR in comp, no way, says Fury. How is that so funny? Color me surprised. Like, NASCAR in competitive play. Who would have guessed? But that wasn't Park NASCAR, thank god. I had like a serious Park NASCAR moment today when I did like 5 loops around some rock and I had like 5 enemies chase me while my friends were like 200 meters from that spot standing still, and when I died it was because some of those wandered in front of me and I could not move through them and I got killed. That is Park NASCAR.
Well, that was that was micro NASCAR and Caustic, if I recall correctly. Not even the rotate around the big hill, it's rotate around the tiny rock.
There was like this single tiny rock which we were like rotating around. Anyway, let's go back to the lobby scene so everyone can see the memes that people are spewing here. As you can see, everyone's getting a little bit bored, making really bad jokes, so on and so on. A little bit late for this comment. Navid says that getting headshot was karma for bringing Sky Cancer. And my opinion is it wasn't karma, it was just awesome things. And also, in my opinion, Lerm users don't deserve the hate. They're actually based because they realize they can just play the game on easy mode instead. So if there's an easy mode option, why not play it? But ATM dudes, they can go like they can disappear from the game, in my opinion. No one likes those. Lerm bros are Chads, and ATM. What should we call the ATM dudes? Something non-offensive while it's offensive at the same time. I don't know. ATM idiots. Okay, that's good, I guess.
Non-offensive proceeds to call them idiots.
Yeah, but I told you, like, non-offensive offensive term.
Yes, the generic offensive term.
Yeah.
The I'm not going to get banned on Twitch tonight term.
Not today, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe one day I'll slip some word that gets me banned. But it is not this day.
Samaru's locked.
Nice.
Oh, both teams are locked.
Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect. Bros, let's fight. One last time. $27 to 27, just a reminder, and I am really tired.
It is technically possible for this to be a tie if one team caps the point and then loses 0-5 but wins off cap.
Just saying that maybe they're gonna kill each other at the same time while the what was that?
Oh, while the point is uncapped. Oh, that also works. Yeah.
The first 2 drops that they didn't cap at all until fighting. After finishing the fight, it is. Oh, cool. Cool.
Mostly. Oh god, is it that streaked Shadowcat again on red team? Probably is.
Double linebacker. This is something I don't get. I really disagree with this. First of all, I don't think linebacker is that good of a mech. Well, it is fast. It kind of works like a pseudo light with the SRMs and high alpha, but this is a little bit too overrated in my opinion. It's not a tanky mech in my opinion. It dies really easily.
Yeah, it's It's overstated how much.
I will
damage
not
it
bring
It is
2 of
tanky, but
those.
it's not like it doesn't have the raw hit point value. It goes down under focused fire
And also,
in a way that like
I
I guess
think
a motor does.
they're valuing speed way too hard, in my opinion. Like, you don't need to be that fast. They have a super fast team, but you don't need to be that fast. There's only one
That's
cap. You can take your time as long as you're not like going like 30 kph. You like 60 to 70 max are enough. But of course, the pseudolights is a whole other story.
yeah. Talking about going slow, what's on that roughneck? It's
Uh, Brawl.
AC-23 SRM6 Artemis. Yep, that's very scary brawl. And it's also got roughneck durability, so we're on the topic of truly tanky mechs. That's
Jump
one of
is
them.
attacking.
That is a good
Smoke, smoke,
strike. That
smoke.
strike might actually... No, it's too slow.
Okay, well, this is something you can do with linebackers. NSR, but they're NSRing into 5 people, so this is basically no strat hoping to win.
Yeah. One of those linebackers has 2 flamers on it. That is actually really annoying to deal with, speaking from personal
Yep.
experience. I do not think that IV4 is going to be able to fire anymore. But he needs
Jump,
to keep those flamers on. He needs to keep
self-destruction,
those flamers on.
while Schnaur, I hope I pronounced it right. Actually, I don't care if I didn't.
Well,
Didn't, but anyway.
suddenly it's 3v3, and I think that Shadowcat actually can kill the Vulcan very quickly. So it
Not
needs to watch
quickly,
out.
but surely.
No, not enough. Well, very effectively.
Time to not put ammo into your legs, dude.
Yeah.
And also
Okay, never
IV4, that's
mind.
karma.
The Shadowcat has been legged.
What a mess. Roughneck picks up a good dude. The Roughneck was a good choice here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Tanky, good alpha strike.
So much struck. It's legged. It is legged.
And the linebackers have to fight on his terms, because they have the same range. Of course, Roughneck's gonna dab on everyone, because they're fighting on it. Like, he made the rules and they have to follow him though.
It's a 1v1 now. Roughneck is legged.
Yep, but the linebacker might be low. Okay, it's actually not too low.
It's not that low. It
nice,
looks, oh,
nice,
never mind. It's
well
gone.
played. If oh, look at it, victory dance, my man. But anyway,
Yeah.
the Roughneck, it wasn't legged, like let's say that if it wasn't legged by the time it had to 1v1 the linebacker, he would have killed that dude. Never taking ammo again. But anyway, yeah, you see like how close this was, and there was no strategy involved, basically.
Nope. Just one side threw numbers at the other side.
They just banked on the fact that they might kill the.
Oh, for
Gotta tie my shoe.
gotta BM harder.
Oh my man, that's actually my man. But anyway, yeah, they banked on the fact that they're just gonna win by pure luck, I guess. Maybe hope that the enemies are gonna bring like a something which has to be rushed, but that wasn't the case. There was nothing that had to rush, so it was super close because of that.
Yeah. One team NSR into other, raw numbers, raw defensive, like raw survivability numbers versus mobility of the linebackers, basically. And today it looked like the linebackers came out on top.
It feels just weird that I flame the linebacker choice and they end up winning. Like everything I say ends up being opposite. But I stand behind my words.
Percentage-wise, that linebacker looked a lot lower than it was because its head got opened up. So it looked like it was fucked up, but no, it just lost armor everywhere versus the rather crit Roughneck. Well, that was an entertaining set of games. That was fun to watch. Congratulations on both teams. Well played.
37 to 31. Wakanda Legion takes the cake.
That is about as close a match as I've seen in a while. So, nice shot.
Well, GG's, and also a fun note. I think this was the third week. Yeah?
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah, I think every single week I've streamed Waffle House's game. I think. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Just a coincidence. I don't know why, but maybe again next week. Also, I have to stream more of Soma's games because he seems to bring out the memes. Like, so far on what I've observed, like Division F is a must-watch because the memes are the highest over there, and Leve's team is pretty memes, also called WKL for some reason. Oh, actually, it's WKA. Yeah.
WKA, WKL, yeah.
Yeah.
That was...
And Somaru also seems to like to bring some memes. Waffle House loves memes, but the memes are mostly like different neck choices instead of like pure memes, like a fucking awesome. Is there an aftermatch interview? Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, they want interviews. I cannot provide those, but I can talk with them.
We can shit talk the awesome that got headshot.
My man. So yeah, to everyone, the meme games are where it's at. My man, my dog, my dude.
Hi, Kong.
Yeah, I was just saying that, like, out of all the ToC games, like the meme games are where it's at, and my men's here have provided once again.
I mean, the biggest meme of the Night Star. I just brought that because it delivers the most fuck in the shortest period of time, while having actually armor quirks.
Yeah, but you got owned anyway.
Well, I took out the Sleipnir almost solo.
That's true. You killed someone and then it got owned.
I'll make shot at by 3 mechs.
Yeah, and also I like the awesome, especially the part where you died. That was the highlight.
How much head armor do you have? That I gotta know. Did it get chipped off before you got headshot by that your PPC, or was it fresh?
It was fresh. I can actually check and see right now.
And hello,
ladies.
Hello,
only
lady.
4 armor or less?
1. They had 1.
What?
1 head armor. Yeah, that would explain it.
Oh, my man.
It'll kill you if you have anything less than 5, I think.
To be fair, Austins rarely get headshot because of the way they move, the way they bounce around, and their head hitboxes are really tiny. So it was just a really good fucking shot.
Well, actually, a lot of us on our team like mess around on Crimson Straight for the training mode to test out loadouts and things like that, and a lot of us do try to headshot the awesome. I'm not kidding. We legitimately practice headshotting an awesome accidentally, and it worked out.
My friends.
It did. That nearly swung the match back in your favor. It was. It looked like it was very much going to be one-sided until that awesome got headshot.
I could have left this thing XL and it would have mattered.
Yeah, next time, learn Artemis missiles, please.
Bigger engine, more ammo.
Yeah. I think you can have like
3,000 ammo on.
Okay, that's excessive.
just headshot the enemies with the lerms.
Easy.
Yeah.
I believe there was a point in time where missiles actually
Yes.
went for a hit
Yes.
occasionally.
Yes. Yes. I think the Atlas like almost always got headshot because like the whole head was basically the cockpit hitbox, or like a big part of it was that, and it got headshot by alarms. So stupid. Oh, but that was like way long ago, like closed beta stuff.
I also remember accidental headshot streak twos.
Yes, back when they could lock onto, when Streak could lock onto head.
PGI.
I
I
was
can't
never
tell if that. I can't tell if that was worse than when Streaks automatically went for center torso. Both were bullshit, but
That was
one
fun.
felt like more than the other.
I liked the game
I'm
back
not
then.
sure which.
Just play a
It was
Raven
fun.
LOL and just own people. Warning, low signal and shooting strict twos. It was the build. 3 medium lasers. And going like super fast. But anyway, maybe instead of talking about the good old times, we could talk about the games, but there's a slight problem with that because I already forgot what happened.
Alright, Viridian Bug. That Nightmare build had everything in the arms, so I'm guessing in your practices you went up there and had to shoot like straight down, and is that the adaptation you guys came up with?
pretty much.
Yeah,
Makes sense. Any thought on Nightmare versus any other considerations for that slot?
Not really. It was meant to be able to like stick back and shoot at things, and Night Gear brings the most firepower while still being able to get up to most of those points.
That makes sense, and I think it did do quite well on that match.
What did happen though, was we forgot about the K9 and jumped down.
Wub.
And then instantly died to a back shot.
I was positioning to try to like jump jet up and get you from, or get the Nightmare from down from up there, but I couldn't quite get high enough, and then just fell in front of me. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Oh yes, my memory is coming back. You were playing Soma. You were playing the javelin on the Viridian Bog drop.
Yeah.
And I think I caught it on camera, but I think when you died, you got like brutally murdered. Like you didn't see that coming. You just died.
Oh yeah, Caveman just clubbed me upside the head. And it was probably gibberish. It might have been Orphanator, so it makes sense.
Okay.
Well, that was funny. Like they killed my boy. What else? What else? Yeah. The Rubelite didn't go the way I expected. I would have guessed that the Waffle House's Super PPC comp would have like annihilated what Wakanda brought into the fray, but I was wrong.
And there just wasn't quite enough DPS from the PPCs by the time we can get in the range. Also, they're open, so glue.
And we did miss some key shots, especially on that wounded javelin. We definitely had it a couple times dead to rights, but just, you know, every now and again you miss a shot. And sometimes you miss 3 in a row. And your team yells at you.
Feel sad.
Understandable.
Okay, but anyway, like I don't think like the lack of DPS wasn't a problem because well, there's like those crystals everywhere. You can just play around those and try to avoid the Annihilator's fire and whatever the other assault is. This time it was the Worms. It's not too hard while you use the PPCs to dab on the pseudolights. And that's like my reasoning why the PPC deck should have won that.
And we had the short range brawl to answer for if we just had gotten the point early, and we could have held that position very easily.
But that
we sat there for a couple hours actually just going over where the firing lines were on that map.
I think we spent 5 minutes.
That's probably what we spend on everything else but that map, because we were all like, how are we going to do this? I don't know. Let's take a gargoyle to execution and get there as fast as we can.
Just vroom
And then
vroom.
figure out firing lanes.
Me go
and then that was
fast.
about it.
We,
Gotta go
we-
fast.
we spent the most time on Solaris. It seems like if you overthink something, you lose.
Yes.
Oh, we didn't
Just
put much
NSR.
effort on Solaris.
Just throw your face on W. Go.
Yeah, just NSR, bro.
We were originally messing around with the range strat to just try to like figure out what angles we could hold, but everything's so narrow and there's pillars from the overpasses and stuff like that where you just can't really consistently land shots. So we just, have minimal face time, punish anything that peaks, heavy goss all over the place.
And ATMs. Whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, someone got pretty whooshed at some point. I think the Ivy Flare got whooshed.
We do that night year would delete something at some point.
Owie.
Though I think it only got off one good shot, right? That was like 150 damage, that drop from that night cheer. So one very, very painful alpha.
Yeah,
I
pretty
assume
much.
Yeah, and I guess that's worth its fight if you
And
can.
also, it's a pretty big deterrent
instantly
because
remove the match.
once people figure out that that's what's aiming at them, they tend to run the fuck away.
Run away from ATM stuff?
They tend to run
Or-
away.
Yeah,
Too.
or
It's only one of
push
those
at
is the
you.
right hand.
I am slightly surprised you guys ended up putting your Phoenix Hawk up top on the buildings in I don't know what that grid sector is. Zimbabwe.
Oh, that's
felt
what
like,
it's called. Okay,
Yes,
dude.
that's
Yeah, I
the
was
official name.
wondering what I should call that spot. Okay, it's Zimbabwe now.
Yeah,
That's right.
What it did give them is the ability to regularize. Oh wow, they're running heavy goss. Don't peek that.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen I've seen a lot of medium pop tarts actually on that drop that just play around that area, but they've actually got the range, unlike the MPL Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah, I think the Vulcan would have been an outstanding pick on there. I don't do the drop decks on our side. I'm just pretty much saying like, hey, you pilot this and this. We need you to build this mech, and this mech, and I do. The rough deck was my flavor. It's like my favorite mech in the game. Have several hundred matches and everything.
That was a good choice in my opinion. Just got owned.
I would have done better had I not headshot him instead of hitting the side torso. And that
Oh
last
yeah.
because he was
Yeah.
much heat capped at that point. It would have been at least a more. I would have probably still lost, but it would have been a little bit more damage out on my end.
We also had flavors on one of our linebackers.
That is the work of the devil. I've seen Flamers put in way too much work this week.
Yeah,
They're actually
that me off so
disgusting.
much. I'm not gonna lie, I saw those flavors like, oh, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, even just two flamers, three flamers will basically shut down a hot mech for the entire match. Very annoying to play around.
I think as a group we watched a couple teams play, one of which had like 30 some odd shutdowns in one match between the two teams. So we now at the start of every match make sure to tell everyone to override. We don't want to do that because that was hilarious to watch, but that would be mortally embarrassing if we did it.
Indeed, it would.
Well, boys, I think I'm gonna bail out. I'm sorry.
Crashing soon, shouldn't you?
Thank you for casting.
No problemo. I always like to watch memes.
Thanks.
Those were some quality memes. Nice, awesome, nice, night star, nice. Yeah, quality memes. Well,
And a stealth Phoenix Hawk. Stealth Phoenix Hawk.
Oh, that explains a bit actually. Yep.
They didn't realize it's stealth, but okay.
Yeah, that does explain a bit.
Not sure if the enemy realized it either. Maybe that's why the Nightshade never made the missiles go whoosh when they were chasing it. If it was on the Solaris drop. But anyway, yeah, next time it's time to up the ante with the memes and bring something even more funny. My recommendation will be Lerm Annie.
Ah,
I don't
yes,
have one of
the
those.
Lerm 80 mean baby. It's
Yeah.
legitimately good.
The meanest baby.
Mean
Yes.
baby.
Yeah, do it.
I don't have one. Do you want to buy me one?
Not really, but I do have one myself. I could come play.
I don't think Kraz will let that happen.
I don't know, if you riot hard enough, maybe then.
What are the least used chassis in the game that someone could bring as a meme? A Viper. I doubt anybody's brought a Viper to gunplay in a long time, if ever.
Yeah,
Victors too. Victors you don't see too often.
we saw that in the... Yeah.
In Oops versus JGX, we brought one and we won that drop.
Oh,
We
nice.
take that.
I haven't watched any of them. I've been super busy.
Oh yeah, about the Viper. I think last time was brought like from what I remember was on Worlds when EMP played the satellite strat where they planted a Viper with ear larges on top of the dish with bugged hitboxes.
What? That's
Oh.
awesome.
That's amazing.
It's stupid, but it's awesome.
Yep, and also I've tested myself, and you can also bring a Phoenix Hawk up there. That's also pretty damn funny.
Wow, that has to be so annoying to play against.
Well, yeah, it is, because you're like constantly being scratched, and also it's basically map hack for your team. He sees everything, and he cannot be shot because there's an invisible wall in front of you.
Yay. Yay. Oh,
Yeah.
atlases. Where the brawl atlases at, huh?
Zeus, need to bring more Zeus.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
too
the
much
Zeus is
tonnage.
loose!
There we go,
Zeus is
there we go.
loose!
Too slow, too much tonnage. It's just, not that great.
No, Zeus
Kraken
is
has
loose.
some good, decent builds, but
We've done with the Zeuses before numerous times. You don't underestimate those things.
Yep.
oh, yeah, it's a lot of firepower.
Release the Zeus next time, please.
Alright.
I own
Anyone-
158 mechs. None of them are Zeus's.
Oh, what? Not even, you don't have a loyalty one? Alright. Guess not. On behalf of
Can I please
Jay-Z,
go now?
I am legally go for it.
Yeah, but if I go, then the
1 sec.
stream goes down.
Yeah, on behalf of Jay-Z, I am like legally obliged to tell you guys to bring stalkers. Bring them every game.
Yikes,
That's all.
dude. Yikes. Don't bring those dog shit gamer mechs. That's yikes.
Stalkers. This is like 2017 or some shit.
Man, remember
Yep.
when they were meta in like 2015-ish? Anyway, yeah.
Large
you wanna
laser
head
bomber.
off?
Hexa PPC build. Sip.
Ah, so
Home.
stupid. Back before Ghost Team was a thing. Pew! 60 to the CT. Goodbye, Mac.
Okay, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it now.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for playing, and thank you for bringing out the memes, and thank you for bringing out the actual close set, points-wise.
Good night.
Yes. See ya later, dudes. And